this is the chart for LMT. Um, in my opinion, the chart has a very technical setup, and we want to take a trade in this particular ticker. Um, if you see, the area of interest here is this is a support here, and what's happening is we just tested this support, and we just say that hey, we are not going to reject it. We don't want to go more down, and we are back above it. So that's a very nice technical setup in my opinion, and that's what calls for a trade on UNP. So going a little bit more further.
On
Oh, sorry,
Lockheed Martin.
on Lockheed Martin, LMT, not UNP. Sorry, that's another sticker in my mind that we want to take a trade on, but we'll hold on for that for a second. Um, okay, so now let's take a look at the technicals for a bit, right? So this is a trade that I want to go for a little bit longer. Um, and I'm gonna just go ahead and remove some of these SMAs so the chart looks a little nicer and clear and gives a better view. So this is a trend line. So we want to put a trade that targets this trend line and basically see if we can have a spread or we can go with a calendar spread that can give us some $30 range, like so somewhere from 350 to 380 area, or a little bit below 380 area. We also need to keep in mind that uh, Lockheed Martin has earnings coming up. They have earnings on, come on, let's show me. Um, they have earnings on 126, on 126. So, Upen, what do you suggest? Do you have any suggestions what kind of a trade we can build here that can give us a good risk reward setup here?
Yeah, just give me a second. Taking, I think we can go with the March 19th, or do you want to go further deep?
I think March is fine. We are also keeping election the earnings in our picture, right? We are also looking at earnings in picture. Uh, so so 350 is on March, and so we can play this in two ways, Upen, right? One is we can go calendar, wherein we can buy the March 350s and sell weeklies against it. This will be a lot of management though, because weeklies are also getting us 60 cents credit, right? So that could be one way, or we could actually sell the next week one, which will give us which will reduce the cost by $2 on the spread. But I'll wait for you to make the suggestion. Go ahead. While Upen is looking for the suggestion on what kind of trade we should take, I do want to mention a couple of things here. Keep in mind that the base of this trade is this level here. This is the level that I am using to base my trade. Anytime, anytime after we put on the trade, LMT crosses below it or closes below it, the trade is negated. Basically, the setup is invalidated, and we will need to exit the trade. That's a key thing to watch in. Um, and on our way up, we are going to find some potential resistance on this trend line that I have drawn. This is a smaller intermediary trend line, so you can expect some stall here, which may also align with this support line that I'm drawing. Um, and a second, while I do my so which may align with this minor support line that I've drawn here. So you can see, right? These are the levels. You want to watch this area for some kind of a initial resistance, but once we break it, we are looking at 360, and once we get above 360, um, it's just a matter of time, and we should be able to get to 380s. So that's my thought. But once if we again trade below this particular price, then we are looking for a
340,
big drop.
and 375. That is a $35 spread will cost you 11 bucks.
Okay, so that's the trade idea. Let's go take a look. 340, and this is March, right? This is March.
Yes.
340 and 375, right? Yeah. So currently they are trading for 1130, 1180. So we're gonna put this spread, and we're gonna take this trade. Um, this is uh, this is this is for expiring 19th March 2021. We buy 340 calls and we sell 375 calls to make a $35 spread, and we will pay approximately somewhere in between 1125, 1170. That is all on LMT. Thank you very much for listening. We'll share another till we come up with another trade idea. Have a good luck, good day. Thanks. Bye.